There's a game on the GameCube called Tales of Symphonia, and there's a wee mini game in it called Emotional Balloon. Now I couldn't get a balloon, so I'm going to have to try Emotional Polybag on the cat and see what happens. Molly. Molly. Molly, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? No. No. This will be a day long remembered. Probably not though. It's our first GameCube game review. Unsurprisingly, Robert wouldn't touch it with a barge pole, so it's up to Muggins here. But what's this? An RPG? From Namco? And the first word in the title is Tales? Would this be the same Tales series that's the third best selling RPG on the planet? Perhaps one has landed on one's feet. Let's see. Now I'll be honest, cell shading is nice, but as soon as I clock them, my cynical glasses slide down my forehead onto my eyes. It's happened a few times that companies think the look of their game is all the selling power it will need, but very, very slowly RPG fans are getting a little more savvy. It's taken years of bland releases and the global whoring of the Squaresoft formula, but now fans ask a bit more. So it's with considerable caution and trepidation that I load Tales of Symphonia. Oh Christ, I think I'm in a fucking village again. I'm a Wayne again. Oh Christ, there's already a character that's annoying me. I'm only 5 bastard minutes in. But hold it though, we RPG fans didn't get what we are today by binning things after the first few minutes. We're all comfortable with the fact that we'll be dead in our graves before major companies bring out big budget RPGs that aren't set in medieval worlds and villages with the main characters that don't have cubes. Well, alright, I don't sound that comfortable with it. But it's all about the attentions to detail and subtleties when it comes to your RPGs. So here I am, persevering with Tales, and it's worth it in spades when ob's on. There's a clearly defined reason for the uniqueness of Tales, but I'll move on to that in a moment. Having said, I'm never singularly sold upon cell shading. This example of it is exceptional in places. There's some visually beautiful segments in the game, and every little animation and fight scenes and the like are just lovely. There isn't an overflow of minigames and side quests, but more open once the game's completed. Now the point that I'm trying to highlight what some would consider the more irrelevant aspects of the game and seem to be killing time before tackling, say, well, let's say the story maybe, is a testament to just how big a fanboy I really am. In truth, it wasn't the story that got me through Tales, nor was it the characters, although they're by no means bad. In fact, there are nuances in the plot and moments with characters which are genuinely surprising and mature. It's just a sad truth that RPGs on the whole aren't marketed at guys my age that have cubes. I'd like to tilt my head slightly, offering a wink to myself in the mirror. What drives you through Tales is, number one, all the tiny details good RPGs never miss out on. Collecting things, customising characters, cooking meals for characters, all the geeky goodness. And number two, and most importantly, the battle system. Tales of Symphonia has done what other RPGs haven't. It's delivered a battle system that actually verges on fun. The fights aren't random per se, but you could actually find yourself looking for battles to have another bash at. It's a simple formula really that saves the game from mediocrity. It's more or less a straightforward beat 'em up engine that's been slotted in. You can control any character in your group and you hand out tactics to those characters that you're not controlling. It doesn't sound groundbreaking, but it's a serious step in the right direction as far as RPGs go. Now if you take my word for it and get Tales of Symphonia for the battle system alone, you'll be pleasantly surprised by all the other aspects in the game. But then what do I know? I don't even like RPGs, I don't know why you're asking me. I only bought the game because of its cel-shaded graphics.